Get ready to witness the ultimate Minecraft creation, a Goku build like you've never seen before. With enhanced abilities, you can shoot ki blasts, use the Kamea wave, and dodge arrows automatically with Ultra Instinct to appear behind your opponent. No enemy is too tough for this powerhouse. Get ready to be blown away by this epic display of power and precision. This is a Goku build you won't want to miss. The question is, are you ready to join the fight? Alright, today we're going to need a command block, a structure block, comparator, repeater, redstone dust, anvil, and then we're going to need to grab a diamond as well. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a diamond, I'm going to put it in the anvil, and we are going to name it Kamehameha. If you don't know how to do it, just pop it right up in here, change the name, and it'll output the item with the new name right here when you're done. Next, we're going to need the structure block. If you don't know how to get a structure block, the command is /give @s structure _ block. Once you get the structure block, go ahead and set it down on the ground. We're going to change the settings all to 1 here on the size. Then you're going to adjust the Y from -1 to +1. And then your bounding box should be a small box that has nothing in it like this. And when you exit out, you should see it above the structure block. It's going to be using this as a sensor to save what's ever inside this block. So now you're going to take that diamond you have named as Kamehameha, and you're going to drop that down on top of the structure block like so. Once you go back inside the structure block, you should be able to see the diamond inside of the bounding area. Make sure that you can see it. And then we're going to take that, and we're going to name that Kamehameha. Click save. Alright, now we can get started on the command blocks. If you don't know how to get a command block, it's going to be /give @s command _ block. So the first one we're going to put down is repeating, always active. It's going to be /test4 @a tag = Goku. In order to activate this, you're going to give yourself the Goku tag, so tag @s add Goku. And we'll get to all the other stuff. You see, you got a couple items, you got a bunch of powers, we'll get to all that. But we're going to start off with that test form. Now we're splitting off with 2 comparators. One is heading forward and one is going to the side here. The one that's going to the side is an impulse command block, 5-tick delay. It's going to be /execute @a tag = Goku, run structure load Kamehameha ~1~. So as soon as you become Goku, you're going to get that Kamea wave attack that we saved into the structure block. Then we have a chain conditional always active command block. And that one is /ability @a tag = Goku, Mayfly true. Now in order for this to work, you will need to have Education Edition on. You can only access that setting from the actual world selection menu. You can't be loaded into the worlds. You have to go to the settings from the menu where you pick what world you're joining. Alright, now back to the other direction here. You'll see that the redstone heads into a repeater, and then we're going to split it again. I'm going to start off with this way over here. I have a basic redstone clock, or a redstone loop, depending on how you know it. And this is just going to be powering command blocks that give me effects. So you'll see I have a repeater coming off this comparator that's max ticked. And I have a repeater heading into it that's max ticked. And the comparator itself is ticked. So the first command block over here, /effect @a tag = Goku, strength 10-10 true. So that's going to give you Goku super strength. Then we click over here, again, impulse command block, /effect @a tag = Goku. This time we're doing speed 10-3 true. So you're going to be faster. This one is jump boost 10-3 true. Well, that's going to let you obviously jump higher and farther. And then over here on the corner, this one is regeneration 10-1 true. That's going to give you some basic health regeneration. Let's face it, Goku does not stay down. He takes major hits and he gets back into the action. So he definitely has some kind of regeneration, albeit small. Alright, nothing Piccolo scale, but let's call it stamina. This is just going to increase the stamina, right? And then the next command block we have here, this one is resistance 10-10 true. So that means he's going to be able to take hits that are harder than most people. And then coming around to this side, Open this up. The effects command this time is Fire Resistance, 10-10 true. Because let's face it, most of the energy attacks that you get hit with probably do some sort of fire damage, and I wanted to make sure that he was resistant to fire. And then the last one, Health Boost, 10-9 true. Make sure it's 9, not 10. 9 gets you that clean, extra 2 lines of hearts above the 1 line that you start with. So you see that all these are set for 10 seconds, but that really doesn't matter because they're getting powered, and then unpowered, and then powered again about once every 2 seconds. So basically you will never run out of these. These are permanent. Now we're switching back over here to the other side where we're going to get into our first ability today. This is going to be the Ultra Instinct ability. So this is a repeating, needs redstone command block. And we're going to start off with slash execute at A, tag equals Goku. Run test 4. At E, type equals arrow, R equals 4. So at this point, we're just looking at your position, if there's any arrows that are nearby. And then we have a chain command block here. Chain conditional, always active. Slash execute at A, tag equals Goku. Run kill at E, type equals arrow, R equals 4. So any arrows that are near you, it's going to detect them and kill them. And then, chain conditional, always active. I'm going to do slash execute at A, tag equals Goku, as at E. Has item, item equals bow, location equals slot.weapon.main hand, C equals 1. So while we're executing at your position, we're going to be using the entity that's shooting at you, that has the bow in their main hand. That's going to be the actual activator of the command. So then, at their position, we're going to run teleport, and we're going to teleport you 2 blocks behind them, facing them, the closest monster. So they shoot at you, you kill the arrow, you teleport 2 blocks behind them, facing them. It gives you the perfect moment for a nice blow with no defenses. Alright, now we're going to go to the Ki Blast attack. This one's actually only 1 command block. It's really simple. It's repeating, always active. That's going to be slash replace item, entity, at A, tag equals Goku, slot.hotbar 0, keep snowball 1 0. So essentially, when you're Goku, the first slot on your hotbar is always going to have a snowball. So you know how in the anime they can sit there and spam those white key orbs? Well, that's what this is going to do for you. You literally can sit there and spam those white key orbs. Now, they're not going to do much for damage at all, but they will continuously interrupt whatever the entity is doing that you're hitting it with the exception of those that don't have any knockback, like Iron Golems. Alright, now we're going to look at the Kamea Wave. This one is a little complicated, but don't worry, I will walk you through everything you need to know. First, we're going to have a repeating, always active command block. It's going to be slash test 4 at E, name equals Kamehameha. You'll see I have 2 comparators again. One of them is coming off to the side here, and I have a chain. We'll start with that. So this one here is an impulse command block. So as soon as it detects the Kamehameha diamond, it's going to slash execute at A, tag equals Goku. Run summon armor stands named Blast, tilde, tilde, tilde. So at your position, it's going to summon in an armor stand. The next one here, chain conditional, always active. Slash effect at E, name equals Blast. Invisibility, 30-10 true. Now the armor stand is invisible. And then the last one here, chain conditional, always active. Slash execute at A, tag equals Goku. Run structure load, Kamehameha, tilde, tilde, 1, tilde. This is going to give you that diamond back. Alright, none of these have any delay. We're going to flip over to the other side here, where I have that comparator heading to 1 impulse. This one is going to have a delay of 10. The command in this is going to be slash kill at E, name equals Kamehameha. So what this is going to do is it's going to summon in an armor stand, make it invisible, and then it's going to give you a new Kamehameha. The one that you dropped will be killed. Now from there, we're going to move on to our next set of command blocks. We have a repeating, always active command block. This one is slash test 4 at E, name equals Blast. So as soon as we get the armor stand summoned in, it's going to activate this command block. And you'll see that I have a chain here that I'm going to go through, and then I have another one off to the side that we're powering as well. That one that's off to the side here, repeating, needs redstone. Slash execute at A, tag equals Goku. Run kill at E, name equals Blast. RM equals 80. So as soon as the armor stand gets 80 blocks away from you, it's going to be killed, but it won't be killed until then. Moving down here into the chain conditional, always active, slash execute at E, name equals blast, as at E, name equals blast, rotated as at A, tag equals Goku. So while we're going to be affecting the armor stands, we're going to make sure that it's rotated the same way that you are. Then we're going to take it, we're going to teleport it 2 blocks forward every single game tick. So that armor stand is going to shoot forward in the direction that you're facing. Next here, chain conditional, always active, slash execute at E, name equals blast, run particle, Minecraft Sonic Explosion, tilde tilde tilde. That's going to give it the Warden's Sonic Explosion particle effect that's going to make the blue of the Kameo Wave. The next one here, chain conditional, always active, very similar, slash execute at E, name equals blast, run play sound, mob.warden.sonicboom at A, tilde 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 20. So any players within 20 blocks of this attack is going to hear the sound effects of the Sonic Boom. Alright, so now I have some individual repeating command blocks here. This first one here, repeat, unconditional, always active, slash execute at E, name equals blast, RM equals 30. So this effect will not work unless it's more than 30 blocks away from this command block. If you are far enough away, you can run fill, tilde -2, tilde -2, tilde -2, tilde 2, tilde 2, tilde 2, air 0 destroy. So when I shoot the Kameo Wave, and I'm not inside Corrin's tower up on Kami's lookout, it's going to start destroying the blocks around the armor stand as it teleports forward. So if I shoot this through a mountain, I'm taking a tunnel through that mountain. If I shoot this through the forest, I am clearing a path through those trees. Whatever is there is going to get destroyed. The next command block here, repeating always active, slash execute at E, name equals blast, run damage. So we're going to damage any entity that's not the armor stand, that's not an item, that's not an XP orb, or is yourself, tag equals exclamation point Goku, within a range of 3 blocks of the armor stand. It's going to do 15 damage per tick that you take damage, and it's going to be considered an entity attack. And then the last one here, repeat, always active, slash execute at E, name equals blast, run TP, and then again at E, R equals 2, tag equals exclamation point Goku, type equals exclamation point armor stands, type equals exclamation point item, type equals exclamation point XP orb. So again, not you, not the armor stand, any items, XP orbs, but this time it's people within 2 blocks, and it's going to teleport them based on the armor stand's camera angle, the way it's looking. It's going to teleport them forward. So if someone gets hit with the Kameo Wave and they're on the front of it, that Kameo Wave is going to keep pushing them back and damaging them over and over again until it hits that 80 block mark. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button so that you don't miss any of these crazy builds. This is BrownCoat67. I'll catch you next time.